I don't even have anything. Hello? Let's just get right to the gaming. Let us begin. Yo, pice. What is that? I'll smell it. Rotten chicken, huh? Rusty Kid, welcome back. NATO, good to see ya. Music. It's not too loud, is it? Yo, who's Long Doug? I did it. I did it. I made some videos. I did. Maybe I'll drop one right after stream. I kind of wanted to before stream, but I wanted to like watch through it again, refine the details. You know how it is. They're both instant classics, though. I'll tell you that much. OP Wolfie, welcome on in. Papa Hoff, good to see you. I think you were gifted a sub. Welcome to the crew. So yeah, we may or may. I have never. So, here's the deal. Highwayman Journey 2. Definitely not because I don't have any other trails to hunt. Definitely not. Definitely not. But it was good vibes last time. We are a few mil deeper this time than we were last time. I'll just get better and better. Damn, Papa Hoff giving back. I don't know why you picked that guy, but I guess it's cool. It's cool. I appreciate it, man. I'm hunting on top of the highway. Don't talk. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna go there. It's gonna be just like the last time. You guys know the drill. Do we wanna? No. Do we wanna? No. I don't know, Rusty Kid. That's for me to know, and for me to also just tell you guys a little bit later. What? What is this mess? Okay, you know, I'm getting a little tired of the light signs out here, though. Just a wee bit. What? This must have been a dupe stash at one point. Back to the highway. We're on the road again. You know, like I said, it was just such good vibes last time. The people loved it. And I don't have any other trails to hunt. Toasted Brother, welcome back. How you doing today? Drop 3 items, Mr. Paul. Brother. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. What happened to the trail you were on? I think it ended in some 1.12 activity last stream. In fact, I do have 2 accounts. I have 2 more accounts in the background running as we speak. Just AFK flying. I'll tab into them a couple times this stream. If we catch something on them, then great. Great for us. But in the meantime, like I said, we are a few mil deeper down this road at this point. So there's got to be secrets at some point. I think YouTube is on. Yeah, YouTube is good. All of the chats are above my face. It's awesome. But yeah, I don't know if you guys remember yesterday's stream. The trail was questionable. It was just one dude, and then we got kind of mixed up in a couple other dudes. But none of it was particularly intriguing. I just wanted to make sure there was no northbound activity over there. Down the road. Resty Kid. Maybe in a private DM. Game chat is arguing about E-bounce not working. Yeah, I'm pissed. Look at me. I bought blue moons for tomorrow. Maybe I'll break one out this stream. I'm itching for some more repo. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I know not a single one of you guys care the least bit. I've been getting way too into. Nobody leaked my chords. No, nobody leaked my chords there. Don't do it. I guess we should check out what the overworld looks like. I've been getting way too into Pokemon Go, guys. Like, I've been doing like online battling and stuff, and I just get so pissed. Moxie, no way. There's definitely no world border down there. I don't know what they were thinking. Pokemon Go did get sold. Niantic sold it to Scopely. Okay, lied. You know you don't have to be this way. You don't have to. Yeah, and Scopely is known for being kind of like a money grab type company. But I did watch one video where like a Pokemon Go player, YouTuber, interviewed one of the people who like have helped develop Pokemon Go, and is very just knows all the stuff involving the sale to Scopely. It doesn't really seem like much is going to change at all, like anything. But I guess we'll see. We shall see. Yeah. The Pokemon Go battles are so infuriating. Like, I don't really rage. I haven't raged at a video game in a long time. There's a little bit of mining under here. What's that about? I haven't raged in a video game in a long time, but I get pissed. Just to oh yeah. I get so pissed. I try like I just feel like I gotta get some busted Pokemon. I just gotta get some busted ass Pokemon. I gotta get one perfect team that's unstoppable. I think it must be possible. Can I get some map art copies, please? Dude, Ivana Tinkle, listen, I have a confession to make. Oh my goodness, the sign ESP. I have a confession to make. I'm quitting 2B2T right after this stream. No, I'm just playing. But I didn't copy that one map from the get me back on the highway. I didn't end up copying that map from that Dawnfear farm base. I wanted to, and then I got distracted, and then I ended up just flying really far away. Have you tried out the Pokemon trading card game? Nah. I have not. A lot of people are really into it already, though. What map do I use? This is called Zero's map. Regular old Minecraft mod. Curious P, I care about you. I just like collecting pretty cards. Yeah. I'm kind of the same with Pokemon Go. Like, I like the old school Pokemon. I try to get some shinies. I like the unique things. I don't know. I live in a super small town with no service, and there's a gym like 400 feet from me that I've wanted to take over for so long, but I lose service every time I go to get it. No way. The people that run the gym must have just have like an EMP bomb nearby or something. Damn. Last time we did this, almost all of the spots that we hit had no open portal. These ones are all open. But oh yeah. Big Back plays piano and sings. Here we go. Here we go. A dupe run? A little dupe run situation. Bed trapped. Oh wait, never mind. What's up? I'll donate. That counts as a base. Thank you, Blue. It's just regular old Minecraft. Trana! Welcome on in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi. Thank you for the 300 biddies. I appreciate it. Resty kid. It's a map mod. What are you talking about? We are even farther today. We are in like the 22 mil range at this point. By next week, we should hit the world border. But hopefully we find a giant chunk dupe stash before that even happens. You think? Thank you, Gio. Speaking of vanilla, favorite ice cream, people? I pretty much like anything with peanut butter. I don't really like chocolate ice cream. Not gonna lie. Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey, anyone? Mint chocolate chip? I like mint chocolate chip, but what I like even more is Ben & Jerry's mint Oreo. The thing about Ben & Jerry's though is that it's just too damn expensive. Strawberry, nice. How far are we from anything good? Oh, we're about to pull up. Ooh, never before ventured in 1.19. Here we go. T-Black! Here we go. Ew, what? Stay back, you. Stay back!
Sorry, Garcia.
Stop! I respect it. What is that noise? What are you talking about? What is happening? It's one pig. It's just one pig. What was that, dude? You serious right now? Jeez, man. Thank you, Rezigan. Okay, let's see. What kind of prehistoric ancient items do we have on the other side over here? Iowa Sound, long time no see. How you been? I've been chilling. Thankful to be streaming, hanging with you guys. Nice, Steve Black. Nice. Right back in the mix. Same 3 commands. I forgot about the Mazda one. Wait. Don't want the forbidden color in your water stream. Are you talking about yellow? Nothing. Don't worry. I could bother, but how do you switch between alts so quickly? I just have I have multiple accounts open already. I have 2 other accounts currently on 2B logged in. My main and my #1 alt. Whoa. What is this? Oh, whatever, Ghast. That is not a Ghast at all. Not even close. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, there is no sign of a portal ever existing here besides it being kind of chopped up. You mind? Boom, 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 boom. Yo, you ever playing on Donut Stream, or have you given up on that? It's not on the top of my list of plans, but it's also, I haven't necessarily given up on it. It seemed really enticing at first. Hi. Oh yeah. I have a feeling. I have a feeling about this spot. 100% Witcher 3? Skyrim Part 4. Have I really not even gotten to Part 4? The Skyrim... The Paul Steve Skyrim playthrough experience is just gonna be me aging. By Part 6, I'm gonna have kids. Oh God. I fuck with Fallout. Damn, all this loaded area. No chunk dupe. Not a thing to show. Let's do this. Going up. Did you finish Severance? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm pissed I have to wait 3 years for the next one. Worst day of my life. You know when I started Severance, I thought that it was already all out. Bollocks. Dude, so good surfing. There's like a... There's a bit-o activity. Or it was just eating trash. The pit? A medical show? Like Grey's Anatomy or House? Or like Ellen? Bro, there was nothing. You guys remember the doctor that would come on to Ellen every now and then? Isn't Grey's like a girl show? Help. Has the repo VOD been saved? It's been saved. It's been saved. It hasn't been uploaded. I downloaded it along with all my other stuff, so. For what it's worth. Bro, I would be way happier to upload it if I knew it wasn't just horse shit lag half the time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bud. What'd you do over here? Cinca! Have a good time at school. The whole season is one shift in the ER. Holy cannoli. Oh, just someone sitting in bed. T-Black asks, are you rooting for Mark or Mark? What am I rooting for? Oh, what's it called? Reintegration? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. I just ponder. I just like pondering sometimes. Thank you, Surfin. Thank you for saying that. Okay, how about this? How about this for a change? Helly, in the last scene, I think it's the real one. What if they knew what Mark was doing, and so they emergency swapped? They emergency swapped in Helena in order to bait Mark. You think? Yo, Trevor B. Spoiler Steve incoming? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of cryptic. Just saying. Yo, V. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, someone was munching around here. Nice, Trevor B. All right, I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else. I won't. T-Black started it. He made me talk about it. Help. Ooh. Do you think the 1.21 update is near? Do I think it's near? I try to mostly just avoid thinking in general. Yep. I'm not saying anything else, Trevor B. Nothing. Which account is this? The really cool one. Super cool. That's fine at this point, spacebar. I've already made like 50 stashes with it. Spread across the whole server. Meaningless to me. A lot of game items and everything. How are you doing that with your Elytra? I'm like keeping the momentum going. You know how you can like go boing, boing, boing. This is not worth it. I'm not going through that portal. Yeah, shout out Spacebar. He's so helpful. Oh man, I love this song. I've been listening. Oh, I told you guys this last stream. Oh, this is embarrassing. Never mind. I was just gonna say, I've been listening to that music that goes. What is this? Oh, there's an open portal over there. Oh, brother. Yo, Gavin, welcome back. Perfect Paul, spacebar Steve. That's my full name. What the fuck? Is that llama on right now? Wait, I'm gonna tab into my main real fast and just like add them in chat. Surely they remember me. Llama actually streamed a few times. Yo! Wait, how do you pronounce your names? Is it? It's not Silly Ivy, is it? Silly Evie? I just called you V. Spare Times, welcome back. How you doing? Wait, I wonder if they whispered me. I'm gonna tab out. Oh yeah, they did. They just said what's good. Nothing. I can tell them I'm live, but. Okay, what else is new? What else is new? Dumbass cursor? Wait, what? You talk about like the cross in the middle of the screen? Isn't that just normal? Frozzy, how have you been? Wait, long time no see. How far out is this? You know how like last time I was like around 20 mil? I'm like closer to like 22 mil. This time around. Kolomuani. What is that mouse for? Or whatever that thing is. No way we're seeing raw signs out here. Nah, I'm killing back to spawn. I don't even care. What are you doing, Stash? I'm glad you've been good. Nice, Colo. Wait, for the mini-map, do you use all 3 of the Zeros maps? What do you mean? It's just regular old Zeros map, but I'm able to swap between dimensions. And I guess I explained this last time I did this strat on the stream, but I haven't explained it yet this stream. I have already flown in the overworld, like, for a really long time. And now we are kind of backtracking and checking all the loaded areas that I passed through. Because when you're this far out, you just never know. BRB, I'm gonna eat breakfast. Yeah, me too. See you guys. You guys can go ahead and watch. Whoa! My cat is nestled inside of my recycling bag. That was that crinkly noise we heard earlier. What's the dust? Anything good? Yeah. You need to just throw all of those inside of your mods folder. Yo, llama. I don't know if you need to run anything else with that. Okay, yeah, that guy did nothing else in the overworld. How have you been? Still rocking the Paul Steve flag, which I appreciate. And what the hell are you doing here? You know I run these streets. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm patrolling the highway for lowly souls that I might see out here 22 mil out. Google. No. Llama, I got a cat. Look at him. Oh, he's heavy. Oh, he's heavy. Ooh. I actually have 2. Boing, 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 boing. He's evil just like me. Oh. Boing, boing. Yo, talk. Dude, I love this song. Sims original soundtrack. Crazy. But Trevor B, I can tell you like off stream. Couple. What is this cat doing? He is suplexing himself under my desk right now. Shouldn't cause any serious issue. Llama, you got prio? Any good finds lately? I mean, not really anything. He's like literally suplexing himself down there. Nothing really since we found that Lambda dev dude base that had like 10 dubs or something. There's little things here and there, but all of my accounts are damn far. So we're saving up for one big find. Okay, this is perhaps intriguing. Really loaded. There was an open portal in the overworld, but I don't think that there's any evidence of a portal in the nether. That could be good. Yolana, how you doing today? Why am I chopping this up? And my cat's stressing me out. My cat's stressing me out. I can't do this, guys. I'm just gonna end. Can you guys hear his commotion? Okay, what are we looking for here? A bunch of cooked chickens. I'm chilling, Lana. Thankful to be streaming, hanging with y'all. Holy Moogle. Sick. Yellow. Oh, I thought they said banner. Yellow flower. Everyone close your eyes and imagine. Imagine something great. Ow. No, there is not, Llama. There's something that's called pitch 40. And basically that is just like a robot that automatically goes like the angle 40 up, angle 40 down, and like alternates. That's what people use. Oh, just another portal over here. Holy kitty cat, brother. I will say for the record, I played with him hella today. What? I know, Nib. I know. Yeah. I mean, keeps going west. Maybe, oh, it'd be so nice if there was a southbound trail once we get over there. Okay, I need to move my cat. He's starting to chew on wires. Oh, okay. I tell you what. Tell you what, everybody. You guys watch. Make sure I get there, okay? I'm gonna give him some treats and double cuddles after stream. I guess I'm gonna find a way to exploit bundles. Wait, are those supposed to come out in 1.21? Wait. I got 0 fireworks in my chest? Dude, they're hella easy to get now. Oh. We shouldn't have any further interruptions. Yo, Key! How have you been? Lana? We don't... I don't talk about nothing on stream anymore. Let's get back closer to the ground. Okay, another portal. Is this where it ends? To be dead. Exclamation point, poo, and chat if 2B is dead. Dead sever. Pile of mutton. Can bundles go inside of shulks? I was just gonna ask that question. I don't know. What is that? Oh, there's signs. Yo, Puwal was there. That's awesome. Wait, I hear Wizard 101 music. Does that mean Mega is here? Okay, we are way far away from the highway right now. Oh, does anybody remember, there used to be, like, an exploit where you could, it was just like a regular old thing. But you could choose where chorus fruit would take you. You could, like, eat it, choose where it would take you, and then, like, delay it until you want to teleport there. You guys remember that? I forget what it was called. Wait, for real, Lana? Where do you get your stuff? Aren't bundles a little bit, like, iffy, though? Or could I just, like, stuff it full of crystals? And then stuff those bundles inside of shulks? Chorus control. That's what it was called. Dude. Yeah, I don't think that's been around for a while. Okay. No portal and another here. Yo, Seth! Oh, so it'd have to be unstacked stuff. Could I put 64... Could you put 64 swords inside of one bundle? I don't like the looks of this place. It's kind of creepy. Nothing. Yo, Seth, how was stream? Ooh, shulkers inside of bundles. There you go. What if you put bundles inside of shulkers and then you put that shulker inside of a bundle? And then put that bundle in a shulker. Put that shulker in a dispenser. Wait, I might be cooking. You put that dispenser at build limit at the edge of the world border. You set a boat on top of it. You sit in the boat. You activate boat phase sand style. Okay. Then you turn on packet fly. You start phasing beneath it, and you open it up, and you take it out, and you just start spamming Q, just dropping out of your inventory. Has anyone even tried that? What is going on here? Anything? Maybe. Maybe they go up. What was the... Oh. I just got chills reading that message, Blue. What... I can only imagine the mind-numbing insanity Seth would get into to prepare for that stream. My pickaxe is in awful shape. One thing about me. Oh man. Tectonic! Sorry, I missed your first message. Yeah, I think that what I just explained are like the bare necessity foundations to the Tectonic exploit. I'm pretty sure, at least. All right, this is the strat. We take this, throw it way over there. Way over there. Check this out. Boom. I could stream for 24 hours off this pickaxe. I am mentally prepped. Now that I read that message. So 6 people. Excellent. Is the feature where you can't go over like 1K in the air still up? I saw it on a FitMC video far back. No, you can definitely... You can go really far up. The Y level border... I don't think it's 30 mil, but I think it's... like not too far off. Or is it 30 mil? We gotta ask, don't tell me his name, don't tell me his name. I wanna remember. He rode the donkey all the way to the build limit, or height limit. Don't tell me. I'm forgetting his name. Tectonic, what was his name? Don't tell me! No, I forgot again. Tectonic, I'm kind of interested in books. What kind of books do you have? What about me? I got cool books. I got lots of cool books. I got a full shulker of all original... Wait, what was that dude's name? Fuck. Guys, what is happening to my memory? He's like some hella old school 2B player from like pre-2016. He lived at Acheron. Whatever. Foodson! Thank you, Tectonic. Yeah, we'll ask Foodson what the Y level limit is. Fine, Lana. That's fine with me. No, not Yellowstone Joe. We know this, guys. We know this. Hella old. I bet I could... I have an idea. This is important research. Where am I? El Dorado. Slash warp Acheron. Signboard. Right to the signboard. Boom. It was, Tanaxis. I got a shulker full of original Tanaxis books that I found in a dungeon at this place, like, within a day after it was leaked by Redstoner on accident. Real. I just wanted to show off. Ooh, I got a book from 2B as well. A book from the account 2B. Personally signed. I did not see that, Lana. Hold up. Anything could happen. No way. Do you have a book from When Imposter Sus? Never mind. Okay, that's sick as hell, Dictonic. I have a Durka QT book. That's gotta be worth something. Okay, so because this has been loaded, I think that whoever made this trail originally just walked their happy ass around here, so that's not great. Who's got the Mr. Beast books? You guys remember when BB No Money joined? Wasn't that a fake BB No Money account though? I forget. Nice, Lana. Let's see what I got on me right now. Honorable mentions in the book department. Let's go. Yo! I just made the video from this VOD where I got this book. Like, I just edited it today. I'm thinking of, I'm either going to upload that video tonight after stream, or the one where I find code EVs, or like beaver code, that like old sand lag machine base. You guys know what I'm talking about? Anyways, yeah, I don't know which one I want to upload. If anybody has a preference, let me know. Okay, come on. Okay, that was cool. That Nova Eris. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, come on. Boom! Mic drop. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of a connoisseur when it comes to really good Minecraft IGNs. It's just me, though. It's just me. That's my account? Wait. UFO Crossing actually has a crazy book collection? For real? Do they, like, do anything anymore? Dude! Dictonic, guess who came through yesterday? I'm sure you'd recognize the name. Slappin' Bad Kids. Yeah, we chatted shit about Black Game Mecca and stuff. Because I had found it on accident once before. Obviously long after it was griefed. But then I asked him the big question. Does he still have secrets hidden on 2e2t? He said yes. I bet, Lana. Why in Savannah? Man, remember we used to say that? Okay, we want to go north, but like going south is right next to the highway, so let's check this out first. Oh. Yeah, we definitely have to explore south first. Yo, Britta. Someone was online today named, not Fresh Dad, but Free Brid. Free my boy Britta, man. It's so wide. Well, it's not. Well, wide in Savannah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One time my friend was in VC with some mason. I don't remember which one. and found a old, now grieved Mason base. Damn. Just light and raw, light and raw. What are these? The Lost Dynasty. Nasty Gamer 2. What is... There is nothing particular special about these chords that I'm at right here. I don't know why. Okay, he says, I know you don't like talking politics, but what's your opinion on Trump and the USA-Canadian partnership being destroyed by American politicians? I love it. I just hate everyone. Yeah, good riddance. Yeah. Okay, how do I put this? How do I put this gently? Let me summate my words. I also have a lot of artifacts too that Tam was a part of. For the Nether Freedom Project, all got wooden pickaxes renamed as tokens for completing it. That's amazing. I miss old 2B. Yeah. Like I joined late 2020, and I feel like that was there were still nuggets of old 2B present at that time. And I feel like I got a little taste of it, but it's very different now. You're talking to me, Sanka? What time is it for me? 10:40 p.m. Okay, unfollowed northbound activity. I am. I'm still kind of like just racking my brain on what Britta said. Should I leak my other base? Probably not. Yeah, I think this is the first stream, like, in a dang long time Wait, maybe it's the first time that all 3 chats are working above my head. That's cool. Wait. Oh wait, YouTube is not showing up on next to me though. I was seeing. Paul, can you whisper? I didn't see that message, Lana. I'm refreshing multi-stream on Streamlabs. I think YouTube and Kick weren't showing up for a minute there. Since I'm tabbed out though right now, let's check my other accounts and see if I passed by any trails. Not there. I'm on my other account now. Nothing. Kyrie? Yo, Muddle, long time no see. How you been? Oh, hey, Kyrie. That's right, Sanka. Your camera is delayed with your voice? Still? I don't know what to say about that. Maybe if you refresh stream. I assume you're watching on mobile. Did you see the new update? Ender status keeps chunks loaded. Yeah, I did see that. That definitely won't work the same when the server updates. Bye, Sanka. What the hell, Mike? Wait, I'm actually like right there right now. I'll stop by. All right, we are back on the highway. On the road again. Okay, I finally summated my answer. I finally the sheer levels of incomprehensible suffering felt by an innumerable amount of people because of like rich white dudes in politics is like makes me want to commit self-immolation. I think that's all I gotta say about that. Sorry, Spacebar. You didn't come back. Nothing. Britta asked the question like 20 minutes ago, and I just went non-verbal. Just astounded that I would even have any inch of like... Like, oh yeah, actually I think this about that, and I think his decision about that should be like this, and I think it's not too bad about the way that this thing works, and the economy, Fuck all that shit. Yo, Sidness! Where's Pyrobite? I'm right here. Hey. Oh, Sidness, thank you. Thank you so much for the support for 4 months. It really means a lot. I can now feed Moogle. Great. Slapping bad kids. Welcome on in. Question of the day. Whoa. Whoa. What is going on here? I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna address what Sidness just said.
Paul, you can change your MC username to whatever you want, but you have to change your main account to do so.
Okay.
You doing it? If so, what's it gonna be? No selling account.
Okay, I assume that this is like any name, even if it's taken right now. Let me think for a sec. But Sidness, in response to you saying it was the self-immolation statement that got me. It's like, by me living in a place, like, you know, shit's going to hell all over the world, but in different ways. And by me benefiting on like a super big, like, scale or level from I can't even put into words, atrocities that are going on in this world, makes me feel like my life is illegitimate. And when I just like look around at the state of the world in my immediate environment, I'm just like, this is all illegitimate. I feel like it's like a dystopia, you know? But that's kind of where that's like the essence where that comes from. Anyways, Paul, Steve, I consider us friends, and friends share each other's cords. Can you share them in stream? I don't know. There's people in stream that aren't my friend, like T-Black. Okay, if I could change my account name, here's the thing about my account name. I've never liked it. Paul Steve 007. It's like, it's literally just it captures the essence of just like a 10-year-old kid making a Toontown account for the first time and being like, oh yeah, 007, that's a cool number. Oh yeah, my imaginary friend's name is Paul Steve, so I'll just put those together. That being said, at this point, I have come to have a really fond attitude towards the name because I feel like I represent other people who have Minecraft names like that. Like, let me scroll through. Let me find one. There's got to be another one. You know, there's Cool Guy 2435, Brad 6305. Stuff like that. You know, I gotta represent those folks. Sorry, I'm missing so many messages. Stop, bad kids, you're not online right now. You can't fool me. I don't believe it for 1 second. Fatal, come on in. My name is lame, chat. Are you just the flicker? That's pretty cool. Bro, I just read. Just read Sid's message in response to Bloom. Mega, you're late. You know why you're late? It already played the Wizard 101 music today. So it just nothing. It doesn't make sense anymore. I don't even know. A lot of audacity is showing up at that point. Anyways. Sorry, I'm like missing so many messages. Bye, Lana. What do you think about flying 500k off the highway, 2.5 mil out, parallel, pitch 40 flying to the highway and the overworld overnight to find trails? Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, by the way, question of the day for the $1 and the cool hypothetical. I'm expanding Big Greasy Meg in single player. Oh, Black Game Mecha. Fun Book and Anus, thank you so much for the follow, man. I'm so glad I finally earned that support from you. Seriously, means the world to me. Slapping bad kids. When was the last time you logged into 2B2T? Okay, pulling up on some sort of activity. See if it's an open portal. Pulling up. No open portal. No evidence of a portal either. Come on, video games. What would you make your name if you could, though? Okay. I'm gonna say, let's. At this point, I'm attached to Paul Steve 007. It's like my identity. But if I were to change it all those years back, and select a new alias, I don't know, something kind of like One-Winged Blaze Haunt. No. Nice. Everyone point and laugh at Seth. Bro, slapping bad kids, man. What are you scared of? The water's just fine. Fine. Not. Water's just fine. Ooh. Wait. Wait. Cloud. No. Sky pirate. No. Slapping good kids. I could do like a 2-letter name. I could do a 2-letter name. Are there any one character names? Was that ever a thing in Minecraft? Okay, really loaded. No evidence of a portal. What is happening? My keyboard broke again. I don't know what I'm doing, Roblox noob. I don't know. Seriously. World edited. Right on the chunk. Interesting. They probably stored the illegals in this furnace. Reverted. Journey John. That's not too bad. Ooh, okay, okay. Doops. Ooh, there you go. That's it. Journey, bro. Johnny John should make the account. Journey John. Wait, why doesn't he play 2B? Scared? I don't blame him. I mean, I'm here. Look at me. Is this another portal spot? Like, looks like it, but they deleted the portal. Conductor. Yo! All aboard! I would change my name to Toe Taster Tristan.
All aboard the 2 a.m. Pendulum Express to Blinkerton City.
Who's with me? Thank you so much, conductor. I appreciate it. I don't know what that means, slapping bad kids. Wait, lava blocks? He's been playing? Yo. Is his, like, Minecraft account name cool? If not, Journey John is a great alternative. Thanks, Slurpee. Mr. Large Fry is incredible. What would make you ever even think about changing that? Are you sick in the head or something? Bet Malik. Yo, pause! What's for Din Din? Let me guess. Stir fry. Tacos? Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Johnny John. Johnny John, what do you think about for like a... Because, like, you're in the Journeyman, right? An avid base hunter. What the... Someone mined the whole world away over here. Hello? They said 1 million beds. Wait. What do you think about for an alternate account name? Journey John. Voter? Crystals? What does this mean? Let me peek inside here. Let me just... I'm taking. I'll leave 1. Has anybody ever had those types of tacos where you take a corn tortilla and you put the raw meat inside of it and then you like fold it up and then you deep fry the whole thing? You guys ever had that? More mining over here. Okay. Okay, John. I respect that. Toe Taster Tristan is I Tristan? Well, obviously. Applesauce, how you doing today? Oh yeah, he did used to have a 3-letter username. I remember. And now it's like being tossed around people in the 2B/name selling community. Just crazy. Doritos shell tacos are beast. Like the nacho cheese ones. For real. Paul Steve, we need life advice bad. Oh, brother. Thanks, man. I'm chilling. Thankful to be streaming, hanging with y'all. I don't know. I'm kind of in like a nihilist tude right now. After a couple of the topics tonight. How are we on fireworks? Hello? Manageable? Wait. FD1s? Really? What is this trail? Oh, hold that thought. I present to you. Yo, Preston. Thank you for the follow, like, yeah, I appreciate it. How's your morning going? At Preston. It actually could be, Sanka. It actually could be. Something real sneaky like. I feel like this windery one is like the dude's original trail. Oh, everything I just said. Wait, who's mommy? Nice flicker. I gotta turn on the heat in my room. I'm gonna open my door back up too. Yo, it's loaded over there. Oh wait, never mind. That was just the moon. I watch the moon. Wait, slapping bad kids. You talking about Block Game Mecha has me thinking about Jack the Ripper. Doesn't he made the Jack rooms on 2B? Does he have a Space Valk on 2B? I know that he like does a Space Valk thing, but I think it's in a solo world. You can't, Blue. If you're talking about like sharing your rusher hack. Wait, let me think. So your rusher hack is attached to your PC's hardware. So like, for example, if someone were to log in on their account on your PC, then they could have rusher hack. If you want to play on your laptop, it won't have rusher. There that being said, usually rusher hack support is really fast with hardware ID resets, which means all you'd have to do is ask for a reset in their Discord along with your like rusher account name. I'm scared. I don't know what this is about to say. Counting! Does rusher hack have item frame search? You can do search entities, add item frame. Boom.
There are more empty homes than homeless people in the world.
Yup.
Alzheimer's erases everything, even the faces of your loved ones. Some species go extinct before we even discover them. Most people in nursing homes never get visitors. Most memories disappear.
These are not fun facts. That's one thing I'll say. None of those were very fun. At all. I've heard with like Alzheimer's, they may forget your face, may forget who you are, but they know that they still love you. Nah, counting is cool. Counting is cool. What number should we have counting stop at? I'm gonna say, I mean, item frame search for item frames that have specific items like shulks. I know that Lambda used to have that. I don't know, actually. Maybe counting can end at like 1515. That's a pretty nice number. Oh my goodness, I know, Ned. I was appreciative of the lied signs, as it was kind of just like a different flavor of Cody's smile. But the dude's dedication on this highway is absurd. Like we have to have already passed like a half dub worth of shulkered signs. I hate what I've done to the end highways. Those ones are at least a bit older, right? What's that one thing that people say? They're like, this is not it, but they say something like, what do you get off on? That's not it at all. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit. Yo, Mana K, I'm just playing Minecraft, bro. Oh, that is cool, Trevor. Who do you get off on? I don't think that's it. Is that really it? Nothing here. Last ruler, hey Paul, I use Mio client and it's the best for universal PvP, but lacks the utility as Rusher has. Isn't it ratted? I don't know if you saw my message, but Jack Space Falcon is on a single player, but he has some builds on 2B that are still standing. Thank you for resending that because I totally missed it. Interesting. Okay. Hypothetically, slapping bad kids, do you think that there are super secret teleported to bases in the end in 1.12 chunks that are currently standing? And is that why the no-com data for the end dimension is so heavily gate-kept? Right? Like 100% that's the case, right? Bro, it's so hot in here. I'm getting pissy. I'm just saying, y'all. There's something out there. Can't hide shit in the end? Yeah. Oh. Unless it doesn't have a trail. I was around for the boat TP, but that required one person to fly there manually first. Hypothetically, I'm just saying hypothetically. What the... Damn it. No trails. No dither. If you were a hardcore player with a stash, where would you go? The end. You would think that, but there are chunk trails in the end. And it's the same, you come across the same issue that you would by making a stash in the nether past the overworld world border, where there's no, like, you can't toy around with the dimensions. If someone jumps on your trail and they follow it all the way through, they'll find it, you know? That's the trouble of it. You mind? Oh, there's a pig on the other side now. All right, 15-15. Help! Don't do it! No! Well, I don't have to speak hypothetically if you want to. Oh, he went to normal. Just don't say anything too detrimental on live stream. You know, millions of people are watching at home. I don't want to get you in trouble. Happy gassed and trail hunting when? Oh my goodness. Happy gassed in the end. Battle of Marignano. Oh, a new dupe is coming soon. I'm gonna hold you to that. Like soon in 2B2T terms, like soon TM, aka like 5 years. Nope, not again. How do you like these? You know, I actually set that crystal there before stream today, just in case. Just in case some pigs would show up. And good thing. I already know it, slapping bad kids. But here's what I, you know, just laying out all the cards on the table. Forget what I just said about gatekeeping. I'm very familiar with 8x TPs, and that usually has to do with like playing with the association of the overworld and the nether dimensions. And so I know that there have been multiple TPs like a long time ago, but I don't know. Thinking about that occurring in the end is just like daunting as a base hunter. I don't know. No, there's nothing good over there. I'm just gonna keep going. Fake ass hunting gang, you're on the highway. We know you're content farming. Bro, streaming on the highway is like one of my #1 rules to never do. I've said it 100 times. If you want to get into streaming 2B, just don't stream on the highway. It is not a... It's not necessarily good for content. But what I will say is this particular method You guys know I'm over 20 mil out right now. And this thing where I'm like preemptively loading the overworld off stream and then backtracking during stream and actually like manually checking things. That's actually kind of a cool concept. Hasn't really produced anything fruitful. These ones better be fun, or I'm refunding that $1.
Every minute, 11 people die from hunger.
That's not fun.
Forests the size of football fields vanish every second.
Oh my
After your mid-20s, your body slowly starts breaking down. Aging isn't a straight road, it's a quiet decay disguised as normalcy. Stars are dying every second.
I'm in a bad mood now. Neb, did you know I've actually found a highway on the stash? Or what the fuck did I just say? I have found a stash on the highway once before. It was at like 2.9 mil on a straight. 2.9 mil on a straight highway. I was just flying it in the overworld. Pulled right up to a stash that had illegals. This was in 1.12 where I could take them and unstack them too. So I figure if those existed within the past 4-ish years, I think I probably found it like 2 or 3 years ago. If those existed then, there could definitely be more secrets even farther out, right on the highway, that people have just neglected to sniff out. Can I ban fun facts? I'm upset. You hear that, fun facts? Look what you're doing to my community. And I think that the only way that Blue would even consider accepting an apology from you would be probably by donating more money to me. Probably. I got to the POSIX world border on the 12th of April, 2022. That's like almost a long time ago now. Kidding. Oh. Damn. Wait, that's crazy, Johnny John. Wait, you found 250 dubs in the end? Or was it like 11 mil out? I know, slapping bad kids. I know that that's possible. I know. Are all of the Diag highways to the nether world border dug? Are they all dug now? I think so. And I think about the Gringotts stash spreadsheet that was leaked in wake of the Old Lady North inside job. And I just gotta wonder, like, how many of those stashes are just old locations that were TP'd to a long time ago that they just keep just dumping dubs into. Wait one gosh darn second, y'all. Wait, I might be onto something right now. Hold the phone. Interesting. Right here where I'm at, I see one phase. It's a super fast one too. Last time I went to the Nether, don't look at that. It was a couple more than one phase. It was a couple more. Don't worry. Post Steve, never detective, is on the case. Gregots. Facts for my fave mod. Okay. Okay, wait. This might be a redemption moment. Maybe things are looking up after all.
Blue eyes are caused by a recessive gene,
Okay.
meaning both parents must carry it for a child to have blue eyes. Only about 8 to 10% of the global population has blue eyes.
What?
Blue eyes can pop more or look brighter in photos due to the way they reflect light.
Isn't that crazy? Like, the science behind light and color theory is actually a whole other level of just craziness, right? Wait, what color are my eyes, guys? Can you tell me? I actually don't know. They're not brown. It's not red. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because anything doesn't matter. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Ooh, Slurpee, are you still here? You asked for life advice earlier. A cheerful heart is the best medicine. Yeah, I know my camera sucks. It says it's 1080p. They're not poo color. You know, I used to have a dog named Hazel. She was like my dog, too. She was a Great Dane. She had hazel eyes. What is happening? Why am I stuck in the ground like that? Oh, wait, never mind. This is suspicious. 2 beds. Come on, northbound activity. Boo. Yeah, server is like slightly dying right now on my end. I don't think it's the actual server. I think like I'm getting killed off the server as we speak. If this keeps happening, let's take a quick break and do some mini games. At least like Wordle and connections. Let's go. Wait, have I caught any trails on my other accounts? Not on that one. Wait, how are my other accounts working, but that one's not? What the hell? Whatever. Okay. Da, ba, ba. Kick it off with Wordle. Something real simple. 5 chances. 6-letter word. Let's do this. Okay. Swell. No. S. Spelt. Shell. I did that all by myself. I did not look at chat. Shout out Ned. All right, that was easy. Okay, Christian Bale, Christian Teddy, Christian Abel, Christian Dick. Why are there 2 Abels? Why is there Abe? Why is there a Bell? Why is there Bella? Why is there Abel? I don't like this. 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 I don't. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm having a good time. Yo, what are those chords? And how did you get my stash chords? In the end. I mean the nether. Okay, I'm really not liking this one so far. Black and white. Black and white. Black and white, black and white. Yep. Okay. Top 25 sleeping bag kids. I'm sorry, but maybe I'm the one that's out of the loop. The server is so fucking cooked. Slapping bad kids. The economy is cooked. There hasn't been a dupe since 2020, and even that was like bad compared to the old dupes. Like, you have not. Have you? For real? Give me a clue, please. No. Not on stream, though. I need to... You know how much weight your words carry? Whatever. Okay, see, I think of like clear as mud, crystal clear, dick clear as day. Okay. Clear. Come on, what's the other clear thing? What's the other clear thing? Okay, we'll just get the anagrams out. That's a great idea. Excellent. Clear as day, crystal clear, clear as mud. Clear as a bell? Oh, brother. People haven't said that since the 1800s. What's this? Wait. Oh, this is going to be like short form versions of names of like US presidents or something stupid. US president nicknames, yeah. Slapping bad kids. You are killing me right now. You are murdering me dead. Okay. Wait, why did I do that? No, not this. Not this, dude. Anything but this.
A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus.
What?
If the history of Earth was a 24-hour clock, humans appeared at 11:59 and 59 seconds. You always see the same side of the moon. Paul is a scrack at connections.
I think you misspelled cracked. Also, I think you mean a day on Earth or a day on Venus is longer than a year on Earth. The history of Earth one is crazy. Okay, so slapping bad kids, two things to say. One, I'm sure you didn't hear or like really care that much, but there is an old stash that Jackafa found not too long ago, and it belonged to Ox 22 in combo with a player named Neo, McNeo. McNeo? I don't know if you recognize the McNeo name. But it was a stash that they made a long time ago. So long ago that they didn't even have cords to it anymore by the time that Jack found it. And that thing was 70K off the highway. And literally just like fat trails right to it. That being said, as much as like I remember there being like a Baron Dome base hunting / hiding video way back in the day, and he's like, don't put your base on cords that are obvious. Like, don't put it on 2 mil by 5 mil exact, because people will go there. I don't think so. Like, I don't know what the hell you're saying. I think you probably just, like, sat on your keyboard or something. Wait, did we pass something? Yeah, we gotta check that out. Ooh, or we could just check this out. Why does it look all squished? Why does your screen look squished like that, man? I think you just left your PC on too long. Fuck. What am I? Paul, guess how many stashes of mine still exist? None of them, because you haven't even logged in since 2018, 2020. I bet the Mason stabbed you in the back, took it with no comm. Sorry, that might have been. Perusing Gamer. As I live and breathe. Looking handsome as ever. You know me. I've gotten so bad at base hunting, I'm just on the highway at this point. How embarrassing is this? Oh wait, hold that thought. I think I'm about to pull up. Nice, dude. Honestly, if there's anybody worthy, it's perusing. Welcome back to the crew. How do you run multiple accounts in parallel? You can just launch them. Like, you launch one, get it running, open up the Minecraft launcher again, launch another one. Oh my goodness, perusing, stop. I'm turning off the camera. Fuck. What have you been eating lately? Sometimes I just take bites out of my cat's tail. I have a cat now. I have 2 cats perusing. That's how you know. If someone ever comes through stream and I tell them that I have cats, just know they're a real OG. Yeah. One's nice, one's pice. That's not their names, but yeah, there they are. Don't know why, but I thought that wouldn't work. Yeah, it works just fine. One thing that you have to be aware of is so I'm gonna tab out really fast. I'm actually gonna go into the Nether first before I get. All right, I'm tabbing. So you go to your launcher, and like I just go to the top left, and then like I just choose a different account, whatever. But something you'll just maybe want to check is you go to installations. It's right next to play, and like the top. Installations, whatever installation you're working with, click on the 3 dots after hovering on it. Edit. And then under more options, scroll to the very bottom and check how many gigabytes each instance use. It'll be like XMX and then the amount of gigs. I think that number is referring to how much space in your dedicated WAM that you are like allocating to that specific instance of Minecraft that you have open. The only reason why I'm even saying that is I once had too much dedicated to each one, and then every time I like opened one, it would crash the first one I opened. Does that make sense? Yeah. How did this happen? What? Wait, I actually want to look at that. Hey, thanks, Lab Bad Kids. I feel like no-com has been ran through so many times now. Randar is cool too, though, because it's like if you just find somebody that has replay mod data, you could, especially if it's like hella old, you can always discover something new. What am I thinking with my life right now? I'm sorry you have to see me like this perusing. I'm so sorry, dude. Yo, 38. Ain't no way. Pause for a damn minute. Ain't no way somebody loaded a grand total of 3 chunks. It's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually kind of a lot. And ended up setting a bed in a space that they will never be able to escape out of again. That's kind of interesting. Okay, Neb, on the real though, just to reiterate, I kind of said this earlier. It's not like I'm doing this because it's like, oh, this is gonna be the new strat. I'm gonna find something crazy. The fact of the matter is, my other 2 accounts that I dedicate to base hunting just are out in the middle of damn nowhere, flying through new chunks with nothing nearby. And I could totally just like cruise in the nether going through new chunks on those accounts for stream and then like maybe come about something. Like that would be totally fine. But there's something that's also worthy in my mind of just like capturing the culture of the server by way of exploring right on the highway too. See, it's I'm trying to be methodical about it. Paul, want to talk to Tristan? Wait, do you still like talk with? See, this could have been something great. Damn. What a shame. Yeah, do you still talk to Tristan? I remember Tristan joined one time in like 2022 or 3. If I were to talk to Tristan, I would try my best to not come across as some just like dumb new friend, but also like ask questions about like past exploits that may not be so well known. How is Pyro? 'Cause obviously every single person here in stream, including myself, every single piece of information about Pyro that we have has been spoon-fed to us by FitMC, you know? So it's like, I imagine that they do like coding stuff for a jobby now. Do you ever check mineshafts or just dungeons? I check mineshafts sometimes. But I tend to have my radar on for dungeons more just because of the suspicious spawner module. I don't think I should read all that out loud, Ned. Pyro is cool when he thinks you're cool. Wait. Like, I'm pretty cool, right? Atchison already acted like he doesn't remember exploits they did on Drender Pickle's interview in 2019. I know. But that's the thing, is that's another piece that I would like to like reference briefly in regards to when I joined in 2020. You know how I said that there was still like nuggets of the old culture. Gatekeeping is one of those things. And it's something that stuck with me. And you know, it's the reason why dupes have even been able to stick around for the times that they did. Among other exploits. And nowadays, gatekeeping is just out the damn window. As far as like the broader 2B community goes. You know, like the Trident dupe got duped within, or got patched within like what, 6 hours of it going public? At least within a day. And it's kind of troublesome with like streaming to the degree of, wow, another one of those like tiny loaded areas, to the degree of every other streamer in the world, not really, but like most people who stream video games are there like providing a service to the people that watch and like explaining this, that, and the other. And I do that to agree, but it is also part of my duty as a community member to gatekeep things. And I'm not like an asshole, but anyways, I'm gonna catch up on messages really fast, and then I'm gonna read the signs that are sitting out here, and then we're gonna go into the overworld. What the? Anybody want to... Any particular messages on YouTube anybody wants to pin right about now? Hey! Slapping bad kids. I'm gatekeeping some things too. I gatekeep things too. I understand the importance about it. What do people think is the most valuable thing to find in stashes? It changes based on the economy. Like, for a good period of time, like, obviously illegals to, like, a collector or a historian. But for quite a few years, post-2020, it was all about fireworks, dude. It was all about fireworks. And then overnight when the server updated, like, they just went to the most expensive item in the economy to the least expensive. Nowadays, like, it's kind of like... It's kind of a given, but obviously netherite blocks, you know? Like, there hasn't been a dupe since the new update. And as far as, like, the hardest to obtain item with the most versatility and value is netherite. I think like there are some rarer things to obtain, like emerald ore blocks or deep slate emerald ore blocks, but yeah. I mean, Trevor B. So Trevor B just said small influencers don't gatekeep, but yeah, once you get bigger audience, it's responsibility to gatekeep some things. And it's almost like it's an abstract thing. Thinking about like the collateral effect of when you do leak things. Cuz you don't see the result of it immediately, but who knows, like maybe someday I'll pull up at some crazy chunk dupe stash. But some random no-name base hunter was there just a month before me because they saw my stream and saw that I leaked something that they then utilized, you know, like, I don't know. It's just something I think about. I heard about the firework era. Good times. Can you define drinking glue? Anyways. Stash is bigger than green guts. Unknown illegals. Impossible method to still get illegals in your inventory. You already know how much that type of stuff like really excites me. Who would that be? Something kill? Blink seas, Bassett. Pua! We love him. Alright, let's see what the overworld looks like here. This again is not a place where I would expect there to be a monument. What are these blue blocks here? What's showing up as blue and yellow and orange? Wait, am I tripping? Or oh, it was over here. Oh, flowers, duh. Ooh, a chest. The space pirates. Damn, that's actually a pretty old group. We usually see their banners in the end dimension. Okay, Tristan has a sword named Glue. He threatened to throw it into lava, and I almost choked. Name your sword to Glue right now, Paul. If I must. I think the pokey stick was actually duped by McNeo. I'm just repairing my armor real fast so I can get the levels. This is like a I feel like I'm on a I feel like I'm doing some like tinfoil hat. I feel like I'm getting indoctrinated into like a frat. Like yeah, I'll do it. And I will. Ooh, good old kit, good old kit. Good old bug box. Got wood in here. Boom. 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 Okay. Okay, I can. I have just enough levels. Wait, do I do a capital G or not? Don't say good boy. I'm just doing it normal. It's fine. I feel luckier already. Whoa. Guys, I feel like a magnetic force. I think I just converted my sword into a 2B2T dowsing rod. I'm feeling damn lucky now. Wait. This is actually a very real thing that I'm going to be investigating. The fact that this is just one, and then like this same distance off the highway over here is just like cooked. with phases. Just saying. I'll race you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, ba. Let's go. Elgu. Okay, so Slapping Bad Kids with the idea of Randar possibly, you know, if somebody pulled out replay mod data from a bajillion years ago, and that possibly exposing secrets that you may have on the server, do you think that they are still better hidden than if you were to try to like move them into 1.19 or newer chunks? I guess that goes for anybody. 32 levels to rename the sword, it's fine. Could Ender Pearls be the cause? Wait, be the cause of what? Are you saying something, Perusing? Sorry if I missed it. Let me scroll back up. Dude, I feel like I'm sponsoring Lied with this damn stream. His name is just always in my chat because it's my chat signs mod, and so any sign that I go past, it'll like put it in chat. I guess like there are ways to like blacklist certain words, but it doesn't bother me that much. Those chunks close to the highway. No, Perusing. Oh my goodness, Perusing. Have you even watched a stream since the server updated? I don't know if you have. You know the server's like been updated, right? We're in 1.20 right now. Yeah. And there are a couple things you need to know about that. So, as far as base hunting goes, things are a bit different now. So on my map here, this red is a 1.12 trail or loaded area, right? And then if I were to look at over here somewhere, it's transparent. This is 1.19 or newer loaded area. So I can see the difference, right? And in the overworld, there is something called biome blending. And we're going to go into the overworld and I will show you what I mean. Slapping Bad Kids, you are not going to do anything with that data. I know projects, I know. Okay, so out here in the overworld, as we pass along, to the naked eye, as you're like looking here, you can't really tell the difference between 1.12 and 1.19 or 20 chunks. And that's because of the bio blending effect. It actually makes overworld trails a little bit skinnier, just slightly, a little bit harder to detect. So it looks natural, it looks nice, it looks great in the overworld. However, in the nether, we go down here, and as we leave right off the highway, you will see stark chunk errors that completely separate between the 1.12 world and the 1.20 world. Yo, Bean Boy. Morning. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, and that's just because there's no biome blending in the Nether. I'm sure that house could have added it if you wanted to, but there's not. And what that has resulted in is... Oh, thank you for the follow, Neb, too. Yeah, PvP meta is crazy. People use item frames and ladders and like pressure plates now in PvP. It's crazy. I guess pressure plates have been used in the past, but anyways, so if people were going light speed in the overworld, that trail is basically unseeable now because of the way that biome blending works. However, it's like the exact opposite effect in the Nether, whereas like we can see that this is someone traveling this way, and this is how fast they were going, that they were genuinely, when they traveled, only loading this chunk for like a fraction of a second. And it's really noticeable over here. It's really cool to see. And you could like deduce that like the ones that left like these trails behind and these trails behind and like whatever the hell this is are probably just like different time periods, different methods, different configs of boat phases. Anyways. But that's like public knowledge. Everyone knows that. Does Randar even have end data? I think Slapping Bad Kids may have been talking about no-com data, not end data, because it wouldn't. I don't think it worked in the end. I know, almost says that. It's the Vigilante. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I feel like I needed a degree to play 2B now. No, you don't need. You don't need that. It's like I have a degree in base hunting because that's what my whole 2B experience kind of revolves around. But when talking about PvP stuff, like I know little bits and pieces of information, but I don't really compared to real PvPers. Same thing goes like with builders, you know. I don't know there's like micro cultures within 2B just between like the building communities and the hunting communities, the exploiting communities, PvPers, LARPers, you know. Remember that idea that I had a while ago? I don't know if anybody... I'm sure a couple of you guys will remember this idea. But I thought about how cool it would be for there to be, like, playing cards for 2B players. You know, like, Paul Steve associated with Journeyman, SBA, CGI. Or it's like affiliations, Graybeard Geezers, blah blah blah. Special ability. You know, that'd be so cool. You could like, with like 2x1 map arts, you could like make them into real cards, trade them. Welcome back, Slappin'. What are you eating? I graduated from New Chuck University. Yeah, super valuable. It'd be holographic, probably. Also just evil as hell. I'm a student who's never sat in queue for more than 6 minutes total. And I fuck with it. It's kind of a watch not play game because you're loaded. I am very thankful to... I kind of say it as a joke sometimes when people are like, I haven't been able to play 2B in so long. I haven't played it. And then I'm like, well, I hope you can live vicariously through me today. Type deal. And I say it in a joking manner, but I am very thankful and this dude's scared as hell. See ya. No, he's back for me. I'm thankful to be in the position to be a lens into the server for other people. Because, and this kind of started, like when I was just base hunting before even streaming at all, I always just wanted to share it with other people. Because I would always like have these thoughts about like, ooh, you know what I'm saying. You know, we found a base. This is huge. Get Elgued. Villa Master. Yeah, I'll +2 that. Yeah, it makes me so happy when people like Journey was doing that one emote where it's like the yellow smiley face thing and he has his hands up. He's like classic Twitch culture things and like the +1, +2 or whatever. I always get a kick out of seeing that. Okay, yup. Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Wait, let's raid this dude's farm. Oh, awesome. Anyways. Yeah, I think I'm going to save the cores of this base for later. I might come visit it in like a month or two. See if it grows. Yo, Beaver. I never played 2B, but I watch you and Ranch and live vicariously through you too. Shout out to Ranch, man. You guys know it's Ranch's birthday soon? Did you know that? Go take a deep breath, Slappin'. We're still on the trail. There might be more secrets to uncover. I don't wanna. Let's find like a more loaded spot. Dude, Perusing Gamer, do you remember Nazulam? The streamer dude Nazulam, and it was his whole thing to get to the world border vanilla and stream his entire journey. Neb, I'm so sorry. I have links canceled. That ranch is such a core component of Nazulam's origin story too. That was how Nazulam got his like gear set up to go on that journey. And I think that's just so wholesome. They were both so wholesome. I hope Nazulam's doing well. And literally during his journey to the world border, Like, in the same time period, he became a dad. Like, we got to witness that journey, too, of him becoming a dad. Like, holy shit. He's goated with the sauce. I am not closest to spawn. I am over 22 mil out. Will he gatekeep cords from his son? If he knows what's good for him. Paul fly to world border. I am. This is like a little... We're just enjoying the sights and sounds on the journey to get there. This stream. I actually... Fun fact, here, I'll show you guys my map. Oh my... I knew you were going to come back. Move it, you. So I've actually been to this world border only once before, and it was when I had journey maps, so it was in 1.12. Wait, but then I'd be leaking, which... I mean, it's you could kind of deduce. What the fuck? If you're reading this, then you have AIDS. Kill yourself. That's awesome. Wait, Paul, what did you do with 800 dub stash from your old video? What are you talking about, Slapping Bad Kids? A stash like that would destroy the 2B economy. I had to blow it up. Obviously. So, I mean, you guys saw when I jumped into the Nether, that was the first time I'd ever been to the Nether here. And it's because I've been to this world border once before. But I took the ring road. I took the ring road to get there. Yeah. .12 is shit. So it's like really, it's actually just kind of crazy to me that I haven't even explored. This is my first time exploring this highway at all. It's kind of special. My name is on the server. It is Pop Bob. And I am always online because I have nothing better to do. Also, I have autism. Housemaster. Want to build a base together? House. 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 But yeah, dude, that was such a cool stash to find. Slapping Bad Kids. And it was so cool to follow up with him later on. When he came back to 2B. Years later. Hi, Reeps. Hi, Rogue. Rogue, we are doing a little bit of a... We're doing something a little different today. We're over here in the 20 millions. And I have flown a very far distance in the overworld. And for stream, I'm kind of just backtracking and actually checking on all these places that I found in the overworld. Because who knows? You just never know. So far, it has not been the most fruitful. But I'm not, like, upset or anything. It's still good fun. And cool to take a snapshot of what this highway looks like at this time period. But like I said, I have found a stash on the highway before, so it's always possible. I don't think Paul has seen the original video. I feel like I have, actually. Isn't it fit saying that? Who's Tyrone? Yeah, I like Pigman. I feel like there's more to that video that might not necessarily be good for stream. All right, fine. I'll probably end here soon too. Maybe we can see if we can find one more cool thing. Tyrone is Pop Bob. Oh, it's this video. Of course I've seen it.
2b2t.org is the best Minecraft server. When you hear my name, you will know who I am. Everyone knows who I am. My name is on the server. It is Bob, and I'm always online because I have nothing better to do. Dear, I have autisms. Housemaster, want to build a base together? Housemaster, house.
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 House. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, this might be something. Come on, don't have any open portals. No open portals, no open portals. Fuck. There's a bunch of them. Yo, Hunter. I just sent you chords to Pop Bob. She's coming for you. I just sent your chords to Pop Bob. She's coming for you. I'm ready for a battle. I mean, look at this sword. Any thoughts about the Minecraft movie? Is it out? It's not out yet, is it? I think that... Imagine how cool it would be if it had a 2B2T reference. Just slid in real sneaky like they just have a character that's based on Pop Bob. That, no matter how bad the movie is, that would just make it legendary instantly. I don't think it's gonna be that way at all, though. I watched some, it like came up on my YouTube Reels or something, an interview with Jack Black. And they're like, how did you prepare for your role in the Minecraft movie? And he's like, oh, I've been getting down on some Minecraft with my kids. He's like, in the interview, he's like, or interviewer, is like, what takeaways do you have from actually playing Minecraft that like go into your character and the role you're playing? And he's like, well, one thing, you got to get a bed before it gets dark, cause you don't want to have no shelter by the time it gets dark. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. So I feel like it's gonna be quite like even separate from 2B Colder stuff, if it just had a reference to like deeper Minecraft community things, if it just like reference thing, like I don't know, like Technoblade or something, or like if there's something about Bed Wars, or that'd be cool, right? Bed Wars. I won't tell them. I won't tell them slap. Okay, what? So, hypothetically speaking, people, if, you know, Nerds Inc., the guys behind the deadliest exploit in 2B2T history, if they had a private SMP, what kind of just sick and twisted things do you think would go down on that server? Just like lag machines made out of sheep and end rods, you think? You assume they make out. Paul, read my messages before I send LeBron after you. He says, I always like to remember that if not for Fit, nobody would really care about Pop Bob. Tristan would probably be the big 2B2T griefer instead. Probably. Like, just to keep it a buck with y'all. Who knows if any of us would be here if Fit didn't. Yeah. Oh, some things go down there, trust me. Do tell. Do tell. I think you played with PewDiePie a while ago. Jack Black? Okay. Can we take a moment to appreciate PewDiePie's like Minecraft series that he made? I think it was in 2017 or 2017. I think it was very methodical looking back how I think he knew a lot more about how to play Minecraft when he first started than what he led on to know. But it created such a nice storyline of him just not knowing anything and just like to eventually having a very grandiose world with different characters that he made out of these animals and stuff. It's cool. That's definitely something I keep in the back of my mind when I like try to have almost a story type feeling behind some of my streams, I guess. Pop Bob is like the Undertaker in fit vids. What do you? Wait, do you guys have a favorite wrestler? I don't necessarily. Yeah, every time I played like WWE SmackDown on the PS2, it was mostly just like for the hot chicks. I'm gonna go to bed. Cool stream, Paul. Good luck on finding the Neblar stash. Oh yeah, next time you see me, I will be 2K dubs richer. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging. I'll let you know if I find something crazy in the next 15 minutes. Yo, Piggly Jizwa, what up, bro? Oh. Don't worry, guys. That was just me and Surfin's little secret handshake. Fit looks like a retired WWE player. Bro. Have you guys ever seen the Fit video? You know he used to vlog? He used to do like real life vlogs and they're on his YouTube channel. Just damn far back. And there's like one where he's like breaking into this fancy gym in this hotel. And that was the whole vlog. Is him like and his friend preparing to go work out at like a gym that requires a membership at the bottom of a hotel. Like you just have to have a key card to get in. And it's like it's like so fucking good, man. It's so fucking good. Gouda cheeseburgers. My goodness gracious. It's been a damn minute. He looks like a career mode created player. Just default. Bro, that's one of my favorite insults that I just honestly don't hear enough of. Is people saying, "You look easy to draw." Oh man. Unfortunately, on my main account, that's definitely the case there. Paul, sweet onion sauce or garlic sauce? Bro, how can you make me choose between those things? Like, let's say we're talking like an Asian type dish, whether it's poke or like a stir fry situation, a rice bowl. It's gonna be sweet onion or sweet chili sauce every day of the week forever. Garlic sauce, honestly, I'm just gonna pick sweet onion now that I think about it. I love garlic sauce, but like that's gonna be more like an Italian thing. Does anybody know how to unmod and delete someone's message at the same time? Or in like Hawaiian? Oh my fucking. But, like, you gotta have both sometimes, too. You mind? Run. Run for the damn hills, you rat bastard. Do not come back. I saw you coming up behind me. Yeah, you better keep running. Corbin! Yo, bro. How you doing today? Bro, it's so fucking good. Can I show you guys a video that might just get my entire stream demonetized in 1 second? Let me look it up first. See if it's even like on YouTube. Don't listen. Nobody listen. Nobody listen. Nobody listen. Nobody. No, stop. 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 Stop.
2B2C.
Stop. 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 Are you guys even paying attention to if I'm passing any trails? What the? Wait, this is the juiciest one yet, and I just totally missed it. I want sushi really badly, but unfortunately it's 4 a.m. As it goes for any food, it's hard for me to say like something is my favorite food because you're not always in the mood for that particular food. But what I can say is when it comes to sushi or poke, when I am in the mood for those things in particular, it is the most ravenous experience. So this is a 1.19 spot, but the portal is broken the other side, so hopefully this like spits us out with to an actual. Okay, we're sending in the stupid pig. What are you talking about Minecraft Doritos about? What are you talking? And it's griefed, great. Okay, well we have a bed set. Imagine for one flipping second that there is actually multiple trails leading from this spot. Wait. It was fun imagining while it lasted. Wait. Mega base, multiple people just went to the wrong side at first. They just went to the wrong side first. It's actually just right over here. Look at them on Google. They made Minecraft Doritos for the movie. Wait, 1 sec. Please. 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 Nah, I quit. This is definitely my last stream ever. Okay, let me check. Minecraft Doritos. Okay, okay, fine. I'm gonna get my whole stream in trouble by watching this thing. Just auto log me, zombie. Check this out. This thing is so cool to me. This thing is so cool to me.
Round one.
Okay, this isn't my favorite one, but there's so many good ones. Okay, whatever. Just back to the game. Minecraft Doritos. Minecraft Doritos Lucky Block? Minecraft Doritos crossover creeper flavor. You fooled me. You think my stream was just a big wait, you were serious. It is creeper flavor. The gassed barbecue. Ew, what is that? That's an Elmo face. Alright, back to the game. It's not, no. Bro, that was so cool for like 1/2 a second. That was really exciting. Can we watch a Gibbon video? No, we already watched one too recently. It's only been like 2 years. Minecraft Doritos Lucky Block as a video idea. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's watch a fit video? Bro. Don't tempt me. Seriously. 3-hour history of 2GT video? Bro, it's the beginning of that. I think I actually did have that video like play all the way through in the background one time. But like the beginning of that thing when he's like talking through a radio like, "Hey Fit, I went on the server myself and blah blah blah." I don't even know. Crazy LARP to kick it off though. Should we actually watch a fit video? You guys actually want to do that? Or is it just slapping bad kids? Minecraft Doritos Lucky Block. That just makes me... Just saying that combination of words just makes me kick my feet laughing. Dude, we could watch the video of FitMC finding a stash. The video, it's like a full-length VOD, and it's called Dupe Stash Raid. I get so many of my one-liners from that. Look at all this money. The stacked armor one is probably my favorite, actually. It is the most authentic. Like, I can turn my brain off LARP. Yeah, where was it, Malik? Where was it? Go ahead, you can say. You can say who it belonged to. Nobody here will tell. Okay, yeah, we're gonna explore this, what appears to be an entire damn forest chopped up or burned to the ground. We're gonna explore this area, and then maybe I'll put on like an old fit video if that's what people want. And then I'll end. Minecraft Doritos Lucky Block. FitMC takes on Minecraft Doritos Lucky Block server. Can I survive 24 hours on the luckiest Dorito block server? Well, I hope you bought your Mountain Dew, because this is going to be a wild one. But before we get started, huge shout out to my sponsor, Dashlane. No, Blue, it's because I've flew over this in the overworld once before already. And now I'm just kind of like backtracking for stream and just like checking all the spots. Because I was AFK the entire time I was flying in the overworld. Real secret, like thousands of people have stopped by that milestone just to duck their head through, see the signs, and get back on the highway. Me? Wait, where's that Mad King Lambo sign at? Me? I'm about to find Mad King Lambo's last final secret. Honestly, 2022 Mad King Lambo, that is like at the end of his life. This isn't natural. Am I like blind? Not you, dude. Not you. Don't you dare throw anything at me. Okay, look over here. Is it natural? Well, damn. I was thinking I would see like a mine cart. Are we really gonna go down and check that one mine cart for a Mad King Lambo backup stash? Of course we are. Wait, first let's just fly over there and see if it's actually in old chunks. Wait, it might not even be. Wait, it's not even in new chunks, bro. It's not even in new or old chunks. We're out of there. Do you think there's still any highway stashes left? I like to think so. Let's go. It's a heart. Aww. Wait, what is this? Hey, Neb. Sorry for annoying you and stuff, but we should for real get back in contact and complete our operations. Add me back on Discord or email me at wxy2b2t@gmail.com. Hopefully you see this. I fucking love you, bro. WXYJN. Bro, that's the dude whose stash I griefed in the Revenge Grief YouTube video. This is awesome. I'll let you guys know, WXYJN, Zero Neb, and Mad King Lambo are all like 2b2t villains in their own way. It's such a shame that Nebula is gone right now because he would eat this shit up. But why here? Why is this like monument set up over 21 million blocks out. Like, just out of the way of the highway. Yes, spacebar, it is. He's done that to me before. Like, it's nothing that out of the ordinary. I want to leave a sign behind. I don't know. I don't even know what I can say. Like, I don't even want to. It's like this place feels sacred to me. Sorry, I'm just like the crossover of characters. Like, why was there a Mad King Lambo sign over there? Is it just totally unrelated? There's no dates on these things. Why is it WXY's Gmail account? Yeah. This music is perfect for this find. I know this like looks really cringe and dumb that I'm like, trust me, I need to be really artful with this sign placement. I'm gonna say I got it. Perfect. All right. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna place it off stream. I need time to ponder, to really develop my feelings about this situation, because there is just a mixed bag of emotions right now. Yo, probably. Yo, Sahar. Redactyl. Let's just see it. Let's just look at it. I'm not really gonna play it. Stop. I was just doing nothing. Good old Redactyl. Don't worry, I'm tapping into it. Don't you worry. Okay. Alright, let's play.
Because Swamp had some slight changes to it throughout the versions. Whoa, whoa.
What the?
Whoa! Whoa! What do we have here?
Fit MC, you did it again.
Look at all this money. Holy crap.
Holy crap.
All right. We have found an active base. We have
All
found
right.
an active base. Let's take a look around. Look at these beacons. I'm taking those. The God apples. Look at these.
Look at him.
All right.
You see
I'm
'em?
taking these God apples. I mean, even though I have pretty much an unlimited amount of them, you don't need less of them.
You don't need less
Slime
of them.
blocks are a hot commodity.
They are a hot commodity, Fit.
Forget this splash
But
potion of
don't
poison.
don't
Actually,
get
I'll
rid
just
of the
watch
9
them.
totems that you have in your inventory.
Take the rest of those.
You need
Water
every
smell,
single one of
Thank
them.
you so much. This great Snapchat conversations. Keep them coming. Okay, you got it. Look at all these.
Okay, the best part, I'm gonna skip to just one good part. One good part. And then we'll do Redactyl. He opens up the XP chest, and it is just so much XP that he doesn't even like think about. There's shulkers in this version. He doesn't even think about storing them, doing anything. He just goes, okay, and then just starts using it. And just starts using it. Stack after stack of XP. I'll let it speak for himself.
Nothing in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at this. All right. Oh, there you go. It's lagging a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and repair some of my items with this. So, oh, I can't. I have to turn off auto steal.
No,
Let's just
he has
thank you
mending.
for just-
And then he spends the next like
That's what I'm talking about.
he'll like take a
money. That's
he'll like take a break. Thank you, Castration, for the follow. I appreciate it. He'll like take a break and like look through a couple chests, come right back.
right.
Just that's right. And then
I just hope that the owner of this base does not log in right now, or else I'm gonna have to kill him. Unfortunately.
unfortunately.
'Cause I've already committed to looting, so. Alright, get that out of there. One more out of
And look, he rigs it with TNT, goes back to the XP.
Look at all these items. Alright, let's do it. Fast place.
He
So I can
does.
just sit here and talk to my stream chat while we literally level up. Look at this.
He does it for
Holy
so
cow.
long.
A lot of you are saying, okay, it's like 50-50 right now. Half of you are saying keep going, half of you are saying blow it up.
And then he's waiting for his friend, and so he just keeps loading it with
I take
more
stuff for
TNT.
myself, but I blow the rest
He's waiting for his
time.
friend for like an hour straight. And then finally his friend shows up and he blows it up. Anyways. Fucking love that video. Okay, so no pig. There's nothing. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. A Kutskin. Am I saying that? Okay. And Valhalla, what up? Vic 96. Everyone get a cape on this live? Wait, Keskin. I feel like I recognize your name. Bro, I don't know. If it's not any of these things, like, Ooh, I have a video game. Fit. MC. Pluralize. Why is my PC dying? Health? Politics? Family. Jesus. What? Acronym. Like, what is that? Malik, get out of here. You did. I think you whispered me, Keskin. Bro, I was like at spawn. I was AFK for like an hour just sitting in a lava pit under the highway. I didn't even know. I forgot about that tab. I cannot believe that I died. Or didn't die. We'll save the Gibbon video maybe as like a precept, like a precursor to the repo stream tomorrow. You know, just like warm us up. There's nothing. I give up. I give up. Wait. Language. Boom. Oxford, comma. I don't care, Malik. I don't care. Keskin loves it. God damn. Sorry. Oh, grammar. Damn. What are you doing here in my neck of the woods? V96, you would not believe the crazy things that slapping bad kids. Hey! English. Japanese. Oh my goodness gracious, that sounds so hot, Mega. It's not gonna be pit. Wait a second. Was bored as hell, so I just hopped in, noticed slapping. I promise my stream has been really cool and exciting. Don't let this... I don't know. That's crazy, V96. This has actually kind of been a lore-heavy stream. Due in part to conversation with slapping bad kids. But I love talking about that stuff, so. Among people. Da. King. I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it. Is there a hint option? I don't want to do it anymore, guys. Spam guess? Come on, anything. Wait a second. This is awesome. This could actually be good. Wait. Hold the phone. Dialect. No, dude, it's impossible. It's impossible. Thank you. Whoa! I think you're onto something. I would have died live on stream and rotted it away on Twitch for you guys to behold forever if you didn't come through with that. Like, I knew it was going that direction, and that's why I knew I would never get it. I didn't even know that was a word at all. Anyways, I'm going to wrap things up here in a second. V96, I hope that you come through again sometime. Because we are wrapping up things here. But I'd love to hear about old 2B stuff, you know. Slap Bad Kid, thank you for the information today. It's exciting as a base hunter to hear tales of old. Thank each and every one of you guys for coming through and for the good vibes. Perusing, I hope to see you again sooner than later. If you ever come back to 2B, hit me up. I can hook you up with whatever you need. True, Proto. True. Alright, you guys. Havlin. Blue. Space. Everyone loves us. Okay. It's not glazing hour. You missed it. Okay. Yeah. Hella good vibes. No, it's just crazy, V96, how much culture changes. You know, it's a whole different planet out here than it used to be. Yep. We'll be in touch about repo tomorrow. Everybody keep an eye out. It's gonna be damn fun. I will probably. I might be under the influence next stream too. So don't make me leak anything. The Land of Grin. I just scrolled up and saw that. But yeah. Thank you to anybody who just came through with the good vibes, positive conversation, thought-provoking conversation. Shout out Nebula for being a chiller today too. That's cool. Thank you to all the new followers. T Black for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it, dude. The weird $1 fun facts of the days donations. I appreciate them, even if it was at the detriment of my own mental health. Conductor with the $1. Sidness with the resub. Seth with the raid, of course. Trana with the 300 biddies. And Papa Hoff with a gifted sub to OP Wolfie. So yeah. Ain't no thing, Mega. We'll play soon. And it's going to be on stream, so you know, the VOD will be saved. Yeah, whatever, Beardler. Thank you for the follow, Rolex. I'll be back tomorrow. Keep an eye out. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going farther and farther. While we're gonna stream Repo tomorrow. We're just gonna keep going farther and farther on 2B2T. So yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you on the flip. Oh, wait! Don't! Stop! Stop! We can raid somebody. I'm on Twitch. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I forgot about that piece. Oh, you can also do exclamation point Discord or join my stream on Discord if you want. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I haven't been on Twitch in a while. I forgot. Is there anybody playing 2B? Not really. Yeah, we're getting off stream. Slurpee, you asked for life advice a million years ago, and then when I said it, I think you were gone. But my life advice was: a cheerful heart is the best medicine. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm just raiding Dusty again. I already did my whole outro, so I'm just gonna send it immediately after I get it going. /raid Dusty Nutballin. All right. Yeah, as soon as we can do the raid, we're sending it through. That's happening in 5 seconds because I already said all my goodbyes and everything. Until next time, y'all. Catch you on the flip. Peace.